I'm Stacy Mason, Youth Career Planner with Workforce Development, Inc. And today I'm going to talk to you about references. A conference speaker once said, "Your references are gold. Choose the right references and they'll help you get the job." The final piece of your professional packet is your reference page. Today we'll talk about how to choose the right references, what information that you'll need, and how to get them to your potential employers. In most cases, a potential employer will contact the Human Resources Department for your past employers. They can ask the dates that you were employed there and what positions you held. They can't ask how many times you've called in sick, what your work performance was, or any problems that you had at work. Those questions are actually illegal. When choosing your references, you want to choose people who know you in a work or a volunteer capacity. This could be a previous supervisor, an instructor from a class that you've taken recently, a former coworker, or someone you volunteer with at an organization. Chances are if you've worked next to someone for the past 5 years, they'll know you well. If you're new to the job search, you might not have anyone who fits these criteria. You can choose a teacher from your school, maybe your pastor or a neighbor, or someone who knows you well enough to talk about your work ethic and what kind of person you are. There's also a few people you don't want to ask for references. These include family members, your boyfriend or girlfriend, or a roommate. Rule of thumb is if they have the same last name, the same phone number, or the same address, they won't make a good reference. It's also a good idea to contact the people you choose to use as references to give them a heads up that you're looking for work. Update them on what you've been doing in the last few months or the last time that you saw them. Give them a copy of your current resume so they can see what's on it, and tell them what kind of job that you're looking for, and make sure you have their most current phone number and address to use for your reference page. So what info do you need for references? Most potential employers will want to know the name of the person you're using as a reference, their professional title and what company they work for, their address, a current phone number, and an email address. You'll want to include 3 or 4 references and put them on a separate page from your resume and your cover letter. Don't put references available upon request. These days, references are a given. Make sure that they all match in the headings so they look nice, and make sure you'll use resume stock paper, not regular paper. Have more questions? Contact your local Career Force office at 507-292-5152.